In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a TikTok shop affiliate Faceless video like this that could earn you up to $1,000 per week. I will show you how to write a strong script with a good hook so that viewers take action and convert. For this tutorial, we will require a few tools. So for product research, we're going to be using Fastmoss. Fastmoss will help us to focus on the right product so that we don't waste any valuable time. We will also be using Chatgpt to help us brainstorm some viral hook ideas, but at the same time, we're going to be grabbing inspiration from other videos to help implement into this formula. Creating a faceless video can be very engaging if done the right way. This is why we're going to keep our video to no longer than 30 to 40 seconds, and we're going to follow a framework that goes by PAS, which stands for problem, agitation, and solution. There is no better way to start than by crafting our hook. This is the first step in the process, and we have to absolutely make sure that we get this right, because without a strong hook, we're not going to get anybody to stop scrolling and watch our video. My favorite hook is either a statement or a question that's going to pique someone's curiosity into wanting to learn more about a possible solution to a problem. So let me give you a quick example right now. We're going to get into much further detail a little bit later on in the video. The hook is basically the problem rephrased in a way in which it's going to grab attention and curiosity, and it's going to want to make the viewer want to learn more about what your offer is going to be. And if you were ever wondering why ChatGPT sucks at writing hooks, it's not yet built to write hooks the same way that a person would. So because of that, we're going to have to go back and edit and rewrite some of the information we get from ChatGPT to form a much better cohesive hook. Now that we have a general idea on what the hook concept is going to be, what we need to do next is go into TikTok Shop, find a product, which by the way, we are going to be using Fastmoss to help fast track that process. But essentially what we want to do is find the product. We want to go to the product page, and this is where we're going to leverage ChatGPT and get all the sales copy for that particular product, including the comments. We want to go ahead and copy paste that into ChatGPT using a very specific prompt, which I will share with you guys down in the comment section down below. And we want to extract all the best information and make it that much more compelling when we're stitching this together with our faceless video. My goal with this channel is to always bring you free educational videos that can help you achieve your goals the fastest way possible. From time to time, I may talk about certain products that I personally use. So this way today, I want to take the opportunity to talk about Magic Mind. Have you ever wondered why you're so hooked on coffee and you can't seem to stop having 2 or 3 cups of coffee a day? It is mainly because coffee can be very addictive when you drink too much of it. If you have been looking for an alternative to your black coffee in the mornings, then I highly recommend that you go check out Magic Mind. There will be a coupon code DSales20 linked down below. Get 20% off your first order. It's healthier for you. You're not going to get the jitters. A lot more mental clarity. I've been drinking this now for over 30 days and I feel more focused, more energized than ever. The link is down below. Now back to our video. Let's quickly dive into the product research aspect of this entire process, because you cannot make a faceless video without a product. So here's the dashboard, and right from the start you see that you're gonna have like the top performing products, but we're not going to go after these because even though they're doing very well, there's going to be a lot of competition and a lot of people are going to be fighting for this particular product. So what I like to do is I like to look at products that are still doing well but not in the top 10. I want to select the most promoted, and then I want to see over the last 7 days. So I want to select weekly, and then under categories I want to check out health, because supplements do very well, and also there are great products for solving a problem, right? So like I said, I want to focus on the first page, highly competitive. I want to go over to page number 3. So from page number 3, I do have experience with this particular product right here, Beast Bites, and this is the one that I would go ahead and select and test out for my first video. So here's our product, and like I said, we want to get all the sales copy. So we want to select all of this all the way to the bottom, get as much information as you can, and we're gonna go ahead and copy paste this into Chatgpt. We now have our copy, and I went ahead and put together the prompt, which again I'm going to link down below. And then once we have all this information, we're going to input it into Chatgpt, and then we're going to review what the results are. So here are our results. I went ahead and copy pasted my copy, and now I want Chatgpt to go ahead and do a revision and see what it comes up with using the PAS sales copy format. So it breaks it down in a very easy to understand way. So here's a problem, here's the agitate, and the solution, and the call to action. Okay, so everything is here. It looks pretty clean to me. You can always refine it a little bit more, but based with what I'm seeing, I'm pretty happy with the results. So then we can go ahead and use this as our hook and copy for our video. Now we're ready to start recording, and you're gonna want to create a 9:16 ratio vertical video of your content so you can upload that to TikTok. And now you want to start collecting as much footage as possible for a 30 to 40 second video so you can start getting it ready for uploading inside of your TikTok shop affiliate account. Now when you're filming, don't worry about being perfect. Just try to get as much footage as possible. Make sure that you're addressing what the core problem is. Once you have your video idea put together, you want to make sure you add some text. Make sure you make it visible, so you might want to use like a red background, white font, make it bold, make it stick out, and I would actually use my call to action as my text inside of my video. If you're having some difficulty coming up with some video ideas or concepts, then in that case I recommend that you go inside of TikTok and look up for videos promoting this particular product, which in this case are the Beast Bites, and get some inspiration on some faceless videos that have already been published. I have done well inside of TikTok. Look for engagement, so for likes, shares, amount of views, and just replicate the entire video. And please do understand that I'm not trying to oversimplify this, because the truth is that this could be difficult. Finding the right combination of hook, problem, and product so that someone actually goes ahead and buys from you. And most people get stuck at this particular phase of the entire process, which is actually creating the video, and you start getting inside of your head and putting obstacles and reasons why it's not going to work. And the reality is that if you want to make those big bucks doing TikTok Shop affiliate, you're gonna have to make quite a few videos and rinse and repeat over and over again. You're gonna make some mistakes along the way, and all you need is just one video to take off that can potentially change your life.